So is this James Malding guy related to this one, or was that the last one?
Carmine suing him.
What's happening with my Malding case?
Your Honor, Ma specifically, or whoever's receiving our case, my client would like to motion for a continuance to their small claims case because their witness has not shown up.
She called us here. Who's the witness?
I don't, Your Honor. I'm just the mouthpiece, Your Honor.
All right. Would you wish? Does anybody need assistance with summoning witnesses to the court?
Yes.
All right. Who's the guy? What's the guy's name?
Michael Bazin.
He is around right now.
So you don't want to continuance now? Make up your mind on it.
Yeah. You saw the guy's name?
B-A-Z-I-N.
Phone book, isn't it? Let me check.
Oh, wait, that might be.
Nope, I do not have his phone number on me. Oh, I remember why his phone got stolen.
Is he the big dog noodles guy?
Yeah, he is. Oh, guess who's calling me? Guess who's calling me? I'm putting it on speakerphone. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, really?
Hello.
Oh, you're being you're gonna get a call in a couple seconds. All right, bye. All right, call him, Your Honor. He's available.
He's literally on the phone.
Why?
Hello, Mr. Mayor. It's James Malding. I just woke up in the hospital. I saw I had a missed call from you.
Oh shit! You have a court case?
Oh really?
Yeah, at the courthouse.
I go there now?
I think Carmine's like suing you or some shit.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Thanks, Mr. Mayor.
All right. You take care.
Bye.
Right. Bye.
Mayor, you look really stupid talking into a coffee.
Can you what?
Forget it.
You good? Carmine, you having a stroke?
I'm not good. Maybe.
James is on the way.
Oh, you knew where he was this whole time.
Why do you do this to me?
Why do you do everything to me? Fucking my entire fucking stall's like stop burning. Have you cleaned it up yet?
How do you want to do this, Ma?
You know who it was, right? You know who
first case
right?
I'm sorry.
You know what? Hey, fuck it. We'll do both of them. Just do Carmine.
No. I have a legitimate claim against Malding. She has nothing against me.
I think this is a good idea.
Oh my god. Can I go collect my evidence for this case? By the way,
No, you've already had the ample time to do that.
Yeah,
what do you mean? You had
like
what?
Well, this is judgment.
I just told you what I was suing him for. What do you mean I have had ample time?
Oh my god.
It's Carmine.
All the time.
No, small courtroom.
Let's just get the evidence. I'll be back.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
He went to get evidence for what?
So I go to the hot dog stand earlier today, and I'm like trying to wait. I might be a witness, to be honest.
So Michael Bazin is needed for the second.
Somehow I am, so I don't know.
Oh, shit.
You're
I
a
don't even know
witness.
what I witnessed.
You're not just here.
I'm a witness, I guess. I don't even know what.
Chin here. Hello. Scooch.
I think I was prosecuting the case that
hey,
he's
Billy, come over here.
what the fuck doing him for.
Fuck it, we ball.
All right. So I'm starting the meter maid division of the LSPD.
No
way.
And I think that
Yes.
it's in your best interest to
No
not
way.
get understood.
Yeah, you want in?
Yeah, I want in.
Okay, easy.
I'm a meter that made. I'm
All right.
that made.
Is this
the meter that made?
Oh my god.
I'm thinking you and Gary run the unit. Gary, the warden, ex-warden.
Okay.
Who the fuck is
Your
Gary?
Honor,
I'll have you. Oh shit, they're about to start. I'll tell you more
I
afterwards.
file for default judgment.
Okay.
Your Honor, we'd also like to file for a default judgment in our case as well, as Carmine is not present.
Yes, Carmine is
What do you
not
think,
present,
Ma?
so unfortunately, I would like to.
He was right.
Dude, this is gonna be.
Yeah, he just decided to leave, Your Honor. That's so disrespectful to the court's
gonna be
time and
so
our own.
good.
So.
That's crazy. They're about to file for a default judgment because you fucking left. They're about to throw your shit out, you fucking idiot. Yes, they are.
He clearly doesn't want to win this case. He just left.
They're hurry before he makes the judgment. Jesus.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
Do not fucking
yeah.
cut off for nothing.
There's a motion on the floor for default judgment by James Malding. And
For
a lot of
what?
reviews
what
that we're reviewing.
On what ground? I'm here.
That you weren't here.
You gave this fucking 30 minutes to kill cops, but you want to give me 5 seconds to get a tape?
Hey, you should be polite when you speak to the judge.
What do you say?
Don't be
You're gonna be held in
swearing.
contempt for one time.
Make it 2 times.
You know what?
I feel slighted too.
Now, do you want to give us your argument?
Okay, yes. I want to present my argument.
Your argument of what the court case should happen.
Default judgment is not necessary. I'm present. I'm here. We don't need I'm here. Hello?
Yeah, you were here, but you left.
Can I rebut, Your Honor?
Yes.
Your Honors, Mr. Carmine Costello chose to leave the courthouse without notifying anyone, disrespecting
That is a
the court's
lie.
time.
I said I was going to collect evidence.
And
Carmine,
he chose.
please don't interrupt.
Your Honor, I'd also like to, have you note that he went out to go collect evidence for a case that was essentially already in motion. So at this point, Carmine is essentially obstructing justice in a way, and I think that we should have an officer arrest him. I'd like to push charges on him. if we could.
Permission to speak freely.
Give me 10 seconds. All right, we're gonna begrudgingly deny the 2.
Begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly deny.
You interrupted Judge one.
Yep. We're gonna begrudgingly deny the motions for default judgment. As Carmine is here now, but he does have 3 times contempt. And that being said, we're going to do a dual court case. I'm going to be overseeing the court case of Carmine Costello versus James Malding. And Ma's going to be overseeing the court case of Alana Reviews versus Carmine Costello. We'll do this at the same time. Anyone have any complaints about that?
Nope.
Wow, double whammy.
Mr.
Carmine?
Mazen, is that you in the
I
audience?
would like to begrudgingly
me.
ask you to repeat that.
So there's 2 court cases going to happen simultaneously.
I deny it. I say
Okay.
no.
Too bad.
No, her meme case is not going to take merit away from my legitimate claim.
Your
What do you
Honor,
mean?
I'd like to
I
have
never
that
gave
meme
you
case
permission to
stricken from
speak
the
freely.
record. That is essentially providing characterization to the legitimate nature of my client's claims.
Lana, this is why you will end up as nothing but fucking fodder.
All right.
4 times contempt.
You want-
I'm getting.
Oh
Hit the
my
gavel, Bob.
god. Can he even afford that?
I know this
All
guy's
right,
broke
we're
as
gonna be
shit.
starting this case. We're gonna have Carmine start first. You're gonna be both defending yourself against Alana,
Wow.
and you're gonna be stating your claim against James Malding.
Okay. I would like to present my claim against James Malding.
Okay.
Go on then.
Go on.
It's pretty accurate so far.
Come on.
Your Honor, I, Carmine Costello, appearing pro se and bringing forth this claim against the defendant James Malding for libel. The publication of a false and defamatory statement in a permanent publicly accessible medium. On today's date, Mr. Malding published the following statement on social media. I would like to guide you all to Twitter.
Yeah.
Type in James Malding in the title and scroll all the way down. 2 hours ago. Okay, I can do that. Sorry. There you go. 2 hours ago, Mr. Malding said, "You an ass lawyer, you got me arrested."
Okay, really?
That statement is not only a lie, that statement has also lost me opportunities. And has brought my
Carmine,
reputation
stop for 1
as...
second.
What?
Raise your
What?
left hand.
What?
said you were gonna throw punch me.
Carmine, do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth? So swear you under penalty of perjury. Sab.
Fuck. Damn it. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Is that AI that you're reading off of?
He used AI in my court case, by the way.
No,
Are
no.
you
What
sure?
the fuck?
No, not AI.
There's
Are
nothing
you-
wrong with
okay,
AI.
What did you use
Okay,
to write
there's
that?
nothing wrong
Because
with
you
it.
definitely did.
Your Honor, can you prove I use AI?
We can get him down here.
Can you prove it's AI, Your Honor?
Well, let's get Alfonso down here just so he knows that he's lying on his name like that.
Your Honor, I'd like to motion that if he's using AI, I would like this entire court to
Thank you
use
so much
AI.
for
We
the
should just
5,
put all
brother.
this into ChatGPT and let's see what it spits out.
I second that.
No.
It's actually not a bad idea, Mom. What do you think?
Kind of like that, actually.
Why don't we have ChatGPT be the judge
Your Honor,
here?
first you have to prove I am using AI. I am suing you now, Judge Phone.
What?
Oh, you're suing the DOJ then.
Slander. You are slandering
how
me
this is
as
gonna
a
play out.
lawyer.
What the fuck? Okay. Hey, Justice Danielson
continue?
of Falconer, do you want to join? Come up and
Can I
oversee
continue
the
my
court
claim,
case
please?
of,
No, this is getting conflated. I want to finish the James Malding thing.
Okay, fine.
Carmine, I just said a prayer and the God just swore out on his way.
Okay.
Ooh.
You think I'm worried about a fucking sab? Come on. Come on. This statement is factually false and continues to exist publicly, causing ongoing harm to my personal and professional reputation. Your Honor, the facts are Mr. Malding was arrested prior to any legal interaction between me and him. Furthermore, during the court proceedings, Mr. Malding fled the courtroom before a verdict was even rendered. He was arrested not because of my doing, but because of...
Carmine, what are you reading off of right now?
What is pulled up webcam mean?
This is wild.
What are you reading off of, Carmine?
I would like the motion.
with a 10!
I would like relief for being sought of $50,000. That is my retainer fee. I have lost customers. I have testimonies from people that are no longer going to do business with me that I'd like to file as evidence. I'd like to file the twat as evidence, and I would also like to file up witnesses. One Haley Maxwell, who's the captain of the LSPD. One Zany Laney, and what the fuck was that other guy's name?
Zany
Laney.
I don't know why he's calling me up. I really don't.
To go up there, you gotta go.
Are
up
these
there,
like your
you gotta
imaginary
go up
friends?
Did he call
or
me
like-
now?
He said
No,
yeah.
Do you want now, Carmine?
No.
Hey, Bjorn, I'm
Okay, I
at a
wasn't paying
court case.
attention. This is my
Small
opening.
claims right
You
now.
guys make me look stupid.
Okay, when you're free, call me
Tiny.
back. That's some info. Some people trying to
Can
do some
someone
stuff
call
to
him?
you.
What?
Yeah, call me back when you're free.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay,
Talk to
later.
you soon. Bye.
Oh, hi, Carmine.
That one.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
can
Someone call. She's a witness. I asked her about whether she would take me on retainer or not. I've got a recording of it too.
Carmine, there's a max of $25,000 you can seek in small claims.
All right, then I'll be going for the max. Then.
Okay, first 25.
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
I have a retainer fee for him using me as a witness.
All right. That is my statement of claim.
Angel, are you defending Mr. Malding as well?
I don't know. It's up to him.
Please, I have no idea what I'm on about.
Yeah, then yes, I am. Yes,
Okay,
I
do you
am.
have any do you have anything to say about this? He's requesting everything.
I
added
forgot.
into
I
the-
want a formal public apology from Malding on Twitter, retracting his initial claim, his initial liable.
Bitch,
So
I
what do
can
you-
lose that court case and I would
Well-
not do that.
Your Honor, with all due respect, I've just been apprised of the situation from the statement of claim from the plaintiff here, so I haven't even had proper time to necessarily assess the situation. Would it be okay if I had a moment of time with my clients?
Yeah, you got 2 minutes.
That's plenty of
Oh my God, someone just
Oh,
claimed that
one
Carmine's a
more
crackhead.
claim. One more claim. I want recovery of all applicable court costs that I have incurred because of this, and that I deem appropriate.
That's how you know it's AI. We don't have court costs.
It's cost
Armani, you
AI,
crack?
filing costs, paperwork costs. Someone's gonna pay me for doing all this.
You did it yourself. It's you.
Yes, and it's costing me time where I could be making money.
See how he avoided the question?
Thank you.
Carmine.
Carmine, what do you try to add to the record? You said your witnesses.
Captain Haley, Zany Laney, and some guy she was with.
And what you said you were trying to add like a tape or something in the.
All right,
twat?
Yes, a tape. Where is it?
Your Honor, respectfully, are you asking me to rebut his claims? What are you speaking for me specifically?
Well, he asked to add multiple things to the record.
Jesus fucking Christ!
A tape and a twat. Do you have anything? To
Well, I
counteract
mean,
that?
having a twat in evidence is more than enough. I don't have any counteracting evidence specifically, no.
Any counterclaims against Mr. Costello?
Yes, we'd actually like to sue for the max for $25,000 for legal fees, because that is my typical charge to represent
Oh
someone.
my God.
So if we are to win this case, I'd like 25,000 of damages applied to Carmine for
Did
each
Carmine
of my
lie
defendants here
on oath?
cover their legal fees.
Carmine, you better be telling the truth.
We don't need you here, love, bruh.
He
We don't
did.
need you here,
Could you
love, bruh.
He
Carmine
did.
say what he said
He
earlier
lied.
about
Carmine, what did you say earlier when I asked you if you're using AI?
Oh my
The whole of
God.
his statement is from ChatGPT.
Speak up.
I said no, I was not.
Oh shit.
Okay, and you said that under oath of Sab.
That's got to be perjury, right?
Yes.
That's not good, Carmine.
That's not good.
I don't know what he's getting me mixed up in.
Turn around
Can't
and look
hear
at
you
Mr.
for talking,
Sebastian in the
Sab.
face and tell him that you weren't lying.
Mr. Sebastian.
And Carmine, if you catch on fire here or get struck by lightning, we'll know you were lying.
Okay, fine. I'll win this real easy. Mr. Sebastian, I, Carmine Costello, am not using AI, but the ones that pull
Hey,
the
Capper.
strings may be.
Oh,
Oh my God. There's nothing wrong with AI.
I've risen, which means I didn't lie.
Do it
No,
again.
you definitely lied. Your Honor, I'd like to motion
Liar,
for
liar,
summary
pants on
judgment as
fire,
he has his pants on fire, as you can clearly see, and
yeah, your
as
pants
evidence
were on
yourself.
fire, Carmine.
There's the evidence, Your Honor, of the,
Okay, thank you.
the damage caused in public.
Perjury.
Carmine, there's a request on the floor that you're a liar, liar, pants on fire.
He just burned me.
I can hear in your voice.
What is
That's
it,
all I
Your
need.
Honor?
There's a motion on the floor that you're a liar, liar, pants on fire.
As you can see, my pants are not on fire.
Well, that's a
That
lie.
means I am not a liar.
I mean, the fire just
Moving on.
went out.
I would like to counter that claim or another claim. I hope the warranty on your stupid bionic arms runs out.
Okay. All right.
Another data contempt court. Yep, no, that's fine.
All right.
That's
So
5 times contempt?
the
She can
state
slander
government
me, but I
warranties
can't.
it. So that's like treason. You're saying you want the
She didn't
government to
slander
be
you.
falling apart. That's fucked up that you would say that.
Treasonous.
Hey, take me to
That's
court.
treasonous talk right there, Carmine.
All right. What was your motion again?
I think that this should go to a summary judgment, as Carmine's already lying in his statement of claim here using AI, and he's
Where's the
clearly
proof?
untrustworthy.
I'm going to
Where's the
deny it
proof?
just based on the fact that I want to see how big of a hole the Carmine can dig.
All right, understandable, Your Honor, understandable.
All right, Carmine, everything's added to the record, including your tape.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Do I call up a
Your Honor,
witness?
you're
can
wrong
we
for
have a
that.
chance to review the evidence before we proceed?
Yeah,
Hey,
you
watch
want me to
the
text
tape.
it to you?
Yeah,
pretty
please.
There's a part 2 tape as well to the part 1 tape. I'm
Well,
waiting
you,
for the part
you never
2.
added that to the record.
I did.
Yeah,
I
that window
did.
closed.
The whole tape.
You said part 1 or part 2? You only sent me one.
And I'd like to motion to strike any extra evidence you'd like to submit at this time, as the window of discovery closed a long time ago.
Yeah, approved.
Bro had 2 tapes, only gave us 1.
Yeah.
Who cares? Part 2 doesn't
Could've
even
figured
matter
it
that
out
much.
already.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, by the way, Carmine, you get 6 times if you don't apologize to Miss Angel right now for the warranty comments.
Oh. Miss Angel.
Play the song too while you're at it.
Oh my God,
Please
he's
I
don't
hope
using
It
double
needs to
down.
be sincere. It needs to be sincere.
Yeah.
I hope they do you like they did Wall-E in that one Disney movie.
What the fuck?
All right, 6 times.
Wait, he got.
What did they do to
Didn't he get like a loving girlfriend and he lived happily ever after
No, he
on
was
the
in
look
the
at
planet?
your-
scrapyard.
Look at your text.
Good fucking
Angel.
movie.
I want to call Tilly up as a witness as well, Your Honor.
You already have 3 witnesses. We're not
Hey,
doing
I'm
this.
calling James Malding. You did that.
You trying to
Let's give
blackmail the
Angel just 30
judge?
seconds to review the tape.
Who?
Not the judge, the mayor. Was he trying to blackmail you there, Nino?
I don't know. That's a good fucking question, to be honest.
It's not my problem to deal with anymore, right?
Yep.
You hear that, Judge? He was trying to blackmail the mayor.
Is this true, Carmine?
That's a lie.
So you just sue him too.
We need a
Says
rebuttal
that's
from
a
the gallery.
lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue that person too for slander.
Oh my
You
god.
ever rebuttal that, Mayor?
There.
You know?
Thinking.
I'll see how it plays out.
You gotta speak
How does
up.
that sound?
Baller
Wait, can you hear me?
gang.
What's the
Yeah,
question?
Did Mr. Carmine Costello try to intimidate you?
Oh no, absolutely not.
He is just.
Did
I mean,
he
look at him.
Try to.
You know
All right,
what I
Your
mean?
Honor, we're ready to proceed.
All right. Angel, we're gonna go ahead and do your opening statement for your lawsuit against Carmine Costello by a lot of reviews.
Yeah.
With Ma presiding over that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't really know any details about your case, to be honest with you.
Your Honor, part 2 matters.
Maybe I should go help the
I
defense.
apologize. You submitted an evidence.
You submitted it.
I don't know if this is the right
He
call.
said I was
Haley.
submitting a
Just be his-
video as evidence. It's a 2-part video, Your Honor.
You should have said that. You submitted
You
an
gave
video.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Watch part 2 and determine if.
No.
And
I
then
can't watch
you,
it. It's then I'd be.
It's not an evidence.
It's not evidence.
Carmine Grayson's gonna
I'm
hear
not
about
watching
this.
it. I'm not doing any of that. I don't care. I don't
Oh my
care.
God, this is
I don't really care,
hilarious.
Carmine. I know you hate me. You can't. Well, that's breaking and entering. That's the crime.
Are you threatening the opposition? Carmine?
He did, Your Honor. I feel very threatened right now.
I didn't
7 times
threaten her. It wasn't a threat.
7 times contempt.
I
This
live
is
in
not
the same
good.
He
house as
says
her.
it's
She
promise.
just
I'm
doesn't
gonna
know.
flip.
Your
I
Honor.
wanna
Okay,
cross
so-
over
Time out.
All right.
Time out. That's
He lives in the
really
walls.
What do you mean? No, it's not. No, it's not. I went to court case with
okay.
Flippy. He said he was gonna give me keys to the property in Mirror Park, and he told me Angel lives there. So we live in the same house. We're like roommates.
You have keys to the house, or you live there?
I'm gonna live
There's
there.
no
so-
way you're ever getting keys, because if you do, I'm gonna tell Flippy that he has to kill you, or I'm never representing them again.
Oh.
You know what? When
It's
that
on
happens,
record.
right now though, I do live there.
That's not true. That's not
I
true,
do.
Your Honor.
Hey, Roomie,
All right, Angel. Go
I
ahead.
got top bunk.
All right. So, Your Honor, Alana was just being a chill little girl, just doing what she does best, getting driven around, trying to enjoy her day-to-day life activities and all that good stuff. And all of a sudden, the person that was driving her vehicle, Carmine Costello, decided that he would drive without a thought in his fucking head and start crashing into stuff all over the place, driving like a fucking idiot. Because that's what Carmine does best. He does things like an idiot.
Oh my
He
God.
crashed his car multiple times, causing very severe damage to my clients and her ability to trust people operating motor vehicles, as well as has provided a very
Bro, there's so
serious,
many people here.
She can't drive for shit though.
brain damage to her,
True.
which is evidence in her current day-to-day interactions with people. That she's clearly not well anymore due to the reckless driving
Add that on
that Carmine
the record,
Costello
then.
inflicted upon her.
Ma, do you want to add that on the record that Lana's brain image?
Temporarily brain damage. You know, it's a condition. So, we would like to sue for the maximum allowed damages, $25,000 for pain and suffering, and for medical bills that my client has suffered as a result of Carmine Costello's recklessness. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yo, what's up, Jack?
Denzel?
Hey guys.
Can I have an opening and make a counterclaim or something?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Counterclaim.
All I gotta say to all that is, Alana was stupid before I met her. Alana, the only crash out. The only crash out
She's gonna
here is
kill him in
not
court.
me. It's Alana. That is why she lost her job as a cop. Because she can't control
my
herself.
God.
She has violent
Maxwell.
urges. Every
Hi,
day she be
Denzel.
hitting somebody. If
was meant to be
anybody should be
James's
getting
lawyer,
sued,
but,
it's her
I was
ass.
doing a gun deal, so I was a bit
And
late.
all I gotta
figured.
say is,
Always doing gun deals.
where's the evidence?
He's
Where's the evidence? Where's the proof
Gunslinger.
that this vehicle was crashed?
there
Where's
was no
the
proof
medical report?
of that.
Where's anything, Alana? Where's
I was selling
anything?
them to
Who?
Hey,
Blake,
back off,
All right,
Carmine.
let's walk it back in.
No shot, you just.
All right, we're gonna we're gonna go ahead and do a speed witness round.
Don't worry, I'll
I'm gonna have
investigate you
all the
later,
witnesses
okay?
From both
Okay,
court
perfect.
cases,
Thank you very
step
much.
in front of
No
us,
worries.
and you're gonna have 2 minutes to speak your case.
Like, come in.
So who are the witnesses? You got Michael. You got
Haley.
Haley.
Yeah.
What was the other one,
Ow.
Carmine?
Is it my
Okay,
turn?
you
Is
want
it
Haley,
is it my
but I
turn?
don't
Really, my
believe
turn?
here.
Yeah, he did.
My turn, okay.
Maybe if you knew what her name was, she might be.
You know what?
What's my name, Carmine?
Captain Haley.
Okay. Today I'm captain, but last time I was just Haley, right?
Okay.
Oh.
I want to call Alfonso up here as well.
Okay.
No, I want to call him the mayor up here, actually.
Okay. Yep.
We're not swearing
Sure.
you guys then.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay. Can I just stand here then? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, are we all going out once? Is that what's
All
up?
right. No, not at the same time. You got 2 minutes. We're gonna start with Haley. Then we go to Mr. Bazin, okay? I'm going to cut you guys off whenever
I don't think Carmine can handle 2 minutes with me, Your
2
Honor.
minutes, ready? Go.
Okay, this is for Malding, right?
Carmine can't handle 1 minute with a woman.
This is for Malding, right? Your Honor, is this for All right, listen, Haley, Malding, was he arrested before I arrived on scene to represent him?
Which scene?
The one where we went to court for gang-related shooting and you won and I lost.
Yes.
Warrior Spirit
He
MC.
was arrested beforehand. Did he flee the court case before the verdict was rendered?
Good job, bro.
While the verdict was being rendered, he fled the courtroom.
All right, now can you go
my
to the
God.
evidence submitted, James Malding, swatted,
I'm
squad.
hearing this, Knox. Apparently he's joined the club.
I'm down.
Denzel's
are good.
Swatted, so you can see it?
Denzel Warrior Wallace.
It's gonna be the one at
I'm down.
He said,
Soon to you.
"You an ass lawyer, you got me arrested."
Was the deal worth it, bro?
I see that.
In that court case, did I get him arrested?
No.
That's good.
Who got him arrested?
Brought the fucking. Put it away before you get robbed.
People who shot him down.
So,
Wait, what you got?
he would you say that this statement that he has made, to your knowledge, is untrue?
That's so true.
I think that he's referencing your ability to defend him.
Listen, Cash is dangerous.
No,
He might try, like,
I'm not asking you to
chef someone up, like,
speculate.
slicing
I'm
the
asking
potato
you
cups or
to tell me
something.
what it says and if that statement is true or not.
Food.
But they didn't take my keys.
2025 is moving mad, okay? You never know. You can take
I
my
mean,
gun,
technically, he
confirm
didn't
ability to
get
sell
you
it.
arrested. Get him arrested. You didn't get him arrested. However,
That's all. That's all. Thank you.
Your Honor, I'm still answering the question.
No, that's all. She said answer this.
Can we treat him as a hostile?
Yeah, this needs to
cut
this
off
needs to be
again.
stopped.
That's eight times contempt. You cut off.
Go ahead and answer the question, Haley.
Yeah, they're on 8 right now.
So while I do think, he's saying that,
Who the fuck is the one getting sued?
Carmine's an ass
Carmine, 8 times
lawyer.
contempt.
Dun, dun, dun,
We
dun,
already
dun.
cut her off.
You asked
Haley,
me
is
to
that
be
your
there as a
ringtone?
witness, Carmine.
Go ahead and answer the question.
Yes, Your Honor. What was the question, Carmine?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. You wanted me to read what he twatted about you being an ass lawyer and getting him arrested. Do I think that you got him arrested? Technically, no. He got himself arrested. You were just his defense lawyer.
I don't know why you didn't want her to answer that. That was actually good for you.
Because I didn't think she was going there. Well, thank you. Thank you, Haley. Thank you so much.
Carmine,
Captain.
another contempt of court video on her phone in the courtroom.
Captain.
Thank you, Your Honor. Oh, sorry.
No problem. Thank you.
okay.
No, you're gonna
Is
step
there a
down.
cross? Okay, perfect.
On 8
No,
right
no
now.
cross.
No
Okay,
cross.
thank you.
He's already on 8 contempts. He's
Carmine,
not doing
you're
well.
at 9 contempt of
I
court
don't
so
know why
far.
he called
All right.
me.
I know,
All
it's
right,
nice
Mr. Bazin,
out.
you have 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Get your money, Haley.
It's going to be in the negatives by the time he gets out of here.
2 minutes.
Yeah, this is Alana's witness.
Any questions
for me, Carmine? Or should I just tell what
No,
happened?
if I can ask questions, I will, but I'm pretty sure the
Okay, so what
plaintiff
happened
should be
is...
asked.
I just came to watch,
Yeah.
Carmine get completely dug into the ground.
Should I start?
And I'm enjoying every second of it.
You know what? Yeah, here, listen. Why don't you just tell everyone here what exactly happened in your own words? What did you see?
God, is that
so
Nosferatu?
I was riding from MRPD towards Legion Bank, and I met Carmine and Alana an intersection, Strawberry and Vespucci. I said hello, they said hello, and Carmine asked me, do you want to race to...
Objection!
Okay.
I'm suing your
Overruled.
frivolous slander.
Shut the hell up, Carmine. He's talking right now.
Do you want to race to tuna shop?
Club lawyer, Carmine.
I said no, and he just took off. I have my new car set, and he took off. But I want to talk to him about stalls, so I decided to follow him. And while we are almost at the tuna shop, he decides to ram me.
That's very horrible.
And I heard that Alana ejected, and also I suffered concussion from that ram that he did.
That sounds really
That's what
traumatic that happened to you. So would you say that the way that Carmine was operating his vehicle was reckless without due regard for the safety of those around him?
It was reckless, dangerous, and illegal.
Interesting, interesting. And if you were to guess, how fast would you say he was going, roughly?
So, I think he was going like 130, maybe
130 miles an hour. And this is in the city, right?
Yes, it was in the city.
Wow, 130 miles an hour in the city, which is about triple the speed limit. So I'm not surprised anything terrible happened like that. You mentioned you saw that Alana was injured as well, correct?
Yes.
You got ejected from the vehicle, you said?
Yes.
That sounds pretty harrowing that happens. Do you have any more details you could share with the court about that?
That's pretty much it. I just remember him laughing
He
when
didn't seem to care.
Alana got ejected from the vehicle. He was laughing. Yeah, and he was telling me how great the parts that he put inside his vehicle. He was proud of these parts. Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. Almost seemed intentional on his part.
My attention span has run out.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's all the questions I have
By the
for
way,
you.
whoever that dude was at Moses
No
with
problem.
the tow truck, I hate that motherfucker.
And
Oh,
this
he sucked.
this
What
lie you're
happened?
telling us.
Yeah, he was odd.
When Alana
He
flew out
just
the car, what happened?
He wanted to be a cop.
Alana flew out to the car.
wanted to be
I
something to do with
also
the law.
got my car.
And
I
he
flew
fucked
with
up,
my
and
car
he knows that.
across the bridge, and I started repairing my car.
Mm.
And yeah, and
Stop.
he called me.
So you started repairing your car. Where was Alana when you were doing that?
I have no idea. She was in your car. Then you called me and told me that she ejected.
I
And then
learned a
what'd you
couple
do?
things about him, so I'll tell you later.
I kept repairing my car, and I was looking for her. And
Did you find her?
No, I did not.
You call the emergency services?
No, I did not.
You didn't. You didn't. Yeah, you didn't. So you,
But
just to get this
she was
straight,
your
your car,
responsibility.
your car hit my car. She flies out the car. You repair your car and then leave. Is that what you're saying here today, Boston?
Oh shit!
Answer the question, Boston.
That's what it was. I
That's
thought you
what
were a
happened.
responsible person. I thought you were a responsible
We're not
person. That you
talking
will
about
take care
me
of your
right now.
friend.
We're talking about you, Boston. Is what you did responsible?
According to me, I was relying on you, Carmine. It was not up to me. It was up to you, Carmine.
So you rather than being responsible, you shifted the burden onto someone else. You didn't want to deal with it. Is that what you're saying? I got a question. You said you had a concussion, Boston. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Oh,
Maybe
shit!
that's not what
Objection,
happened.
Your Honor. This is badgering.
How certain are you that's what
Badgering is
happened,
clear and
Boston?
finest.
Carmine, do you have a question here?
Yeah, I'm asking him a question. Boston strikes me as a responsible person. I don't think he'd make all these mistakes. Maybe he's misremembering. He had a concussion.
It was a
Carmine's
very
kinda
minor
cooking here.
concussion,
Minor.
but I remember everything clear as day.
Okay. All right. I would like this witness stricken. His testimony can't be trusted. He's a bad person, bad character, and
Your
in his own
Honor.
claim, in his own claim, he said he had a concussion.
That's
so how do you know
crazy.
if he was in a mental state, a fine
Oh
mental
my
state?
God.
Be a good judge of character, whatever.
Glad he didn't do that to me. I'd
Your
beat his
Honor,
ass.
with all due respect, to respond to that motion, this witness is clearly in good mental character. There's no way that you could possibly assert that he's a bad person based off his very revealing testimony. And it's clear to me that Carmine only wants to strike this witness from the record because it makes it clear that Carmine is a negligent, reckless, dangerous individual.
I'll one final rebuttal from Carmine.
I miss you when you didn't have your food booth, you bitch.
Oh my
10 times
God.
contempt. Intimidating the witness.
That is all, Your Honor. That is all.
I'm gonna deny the motion to strike the witness. Mr. Mazin, you're good.
Okay.
Wait, I have one thing. I have one thing. Did you forget to renew your business?
Bro, there's so many people here. It's amazing.
No one cares, Carmine. No one cares. No one cares.
All right, fine.
All right, Ms. Mazin, you may step down.
Okay.
Is Mr. Malding gonna be coming up to the stand?
I can do that.
I think
I
he
just
would
want to
love
remind him
to.
he is not under oath.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Wait.
James.
I want him
Go,
sworn
James.
under oath, Your Honor.
Denied. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Yeah, fuck you, stupid bitch.
This in kangaroo court.
All right. Hey, James, how you doing?
Hey, marvelous.
That's wonderful. Hey, so a couple questions for you. First off is why don't you just tell us your own words, a little bit of what happened here? We've heard some claims made against you earlier today. Why don't you explain to the court and to the people here what happened from your perspective?
Shit, we was a war type shit, some dog shit gang.
What
we was
gang?
a war. The besties, bestie to my dick.
Oh,
They some
shit.
ass.
Oh, what the fuck?
But I got arrested. God knows what happened. I can't remember. This was ages ago. This guy holding grudges. But I got arrested. I told Carmine's a lawyer. I thought, fuck it, man. I'll call Carmine. So I was in the cells. I thought I'll call Carmine. See what he can do. When he got there, this guy said, "Hey, take me as your lawyer. I'll get you out of this. 100% guaranteed. Not a single chance that I'll fail." So I was like, "Hey, man, that sounds like I'm free. I might as well do it." 4 hours later, we in a bench trial. This motherfucker says to me, he's like, "This shit ain't looking good. You should run. There's a police bike over there. You should start stepping, get on the police bike and get out of here." So that's what I did. I thought a lawyer, a lawyer wouldn't tell me what not to do. I thought if that's what my lawyer's saying, fuck it, man. And then, later on, I turned myself in because of Carmine. So I think he did get me arrested, and he's a dog shit lawyer.
Oh my God, Mr.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
so sorry that happened to you.
Thank
God,
you,
this is worse for him.
So you said that he
Mopped
made
his
a
ass
guarantee.
up.
So you assumed rightfully that there was essentially a verbal contract that you were 100% going to get off, and that was the service that was promised to you.
What? I did.
Okay. So later on, when you expressed your
he's a fucking
disgust with the
jackass.
situation, which is clearly distressing to be involved in, having a lawyer telling you to run from the police and whatnot and breaking the law, you left a review on Twitter. Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. That's all it was. A simple review of nothing but straight facts.
And that was just your objective review of the situation as a whole and your experience as a customer that you were expressing freely, correct?
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, is there anything else that you would like to add?
Just that, if you look on Twitter at a tweet from, let me see, Jackson Carter, who I'm guessing is in this courtroom. I think that's, big baller gang right there. That's my dogs. They already in here tweeting Carmine kind of ass of this. I'm pretty sure this is being a lawyer. So,
Okay.
I don't think I harmed his reputation. I think he's harming his reputation more by trying to sue me right now. Just showing how fucking ass he is.
Hey, Jackson Carter, Cole Cascade, Jamal, you're all getting sued right after this, okay? So don't leave. Get in line.
Do this.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. It's very enlightening. I think that explains a lot about what we've heard today so far, Mr. Malding. Thank you. That's all the questions I have, Yoni.
Carmine,
Thank you.
You're a witness, buddy.
Can I get him sworn in for my part, please? Or is he just going to
No.
lie all over the place?
We haven't sworn anyone else in, so we're not
You
going
know, I'd like to object. My client is not
in.
lied at all, and the assertion that he is a liar is a defamation of his character.
I'm going to sue you for that, Carmine.
Okay, here's how I proved that he lied once already. You said Besties was a dog shit gang, right?
Hell yeah.
Who put you on a stretcher?
Oh shit!
Shit, but I
How'd
can't
you get
remember.
arrested?
I can't remember.
Well, I have it on. I got incident reports and everything that suggests it was Besties that put you on a stretcher.
Oh God, Carmine.
Hey,
And you
one battle doesn't
understand
win the war.
said you understand said that you were a victim.
I was a
said that.
victim. I was a
You
victim.
were a victim. Victim to a dog shit gang. What would they make your gang, Malton?
Victims
The
no
best gang in the
victims.
city, baby.
Or victim to a dog shit gang. Can you guys retweet that, please? James Malding, victim of a dog shit gang. He said it himself. He said it himself. Malton, you said
Bro,
that,
this case right now.
I gave you my word that we're gonna beat the charges.
Yep.
What charges were they?
Yeah, I can't remember.
I could tell it was gang related.
You said I was gonna walk out of there, a free man. That's what you said, 100%.
I said you were gonna walk out of the courthouse a free man.
Yep.
Oh, he was lying even then.
Wait. You did walk out the courthouse as a free man.
No, I walked out of there as a wanted man.
Oh god.
No, they didn't. When you stepped out that courtroom, they did not have all the documentation and everything ready.
Yeah,
Your
I got
warrant
chased.
wasn't up yet.
That's not. I got chased. That means I'm not free.
No, but you were
He's
free. You
under
didn't
oath,
have a
too.
warrant for you didn't have a warrant for your arrest. You were technically a free man until you were apprehended.
Yes, can I watch that?
So you
I don't
walked,
know.
you walked
I
out of
mean,
there.
I'm about
to, but you can if you, want to.
You
Yeah.
walked out of there,
Oh no,
free
you
man.
can go ahead.
Oh,
I'll
shit,
retweet the
bro.
fuck out that.
You getting outed on Twitter right now.
Who is?
Leave it a comfy.
Better not to
ass.
look, Carmine.
He's
Better not to look.
his own grave.
Oh,
I mean, he did say that.
This suit is tailor fitted. Jackson Carter, I will be suing you right after this. Get comfortable. You're gonna be here a while.
Oh my God.
Mr. Malden.
Kilo trade shit. Fuck you, Carmine.
Yeah, fuck you, lame ass crackhead bitch.
Oh my.
Oh,
I'm suing you.
He
I'm
is a
suing that guy
crackhead.
too. The guy that called me a crackhead bitch.
I mean, he
I'm
is.
a
though.
crackhead. I ain't no bitch though.
You're the whole
you're the
city,
biggest
bitch. Yes, you are a bitch. You beat me down in my
Right.
cells.
Getting
with a
bitched
Hey,
right
taser.
now.
do it again legally.
You my crackhead.
Actually, I can't. I'm not a cop anymore. Mr. Malden. Final question for you, Mr. Malden.
The judge
He's gonna
retweeted
You
that.
think
He's gonna reapply in 30 days.
if you
Maxwell.
you said
don't
you
think
said
so.
that
Sure.
He's digging his.
that I
own
gave you a
grave.
guarantee that you were gonna walk out of there. You did walk out of there. So my claim was it. I'm not saying I said it, but according to you, the claim that you accused me of making was true. And you said a follow-up claim, something. What else did I say to you?
You said I was gonna. You told me to run. You told me to run out of the
I told
court
you to
case.
run.
Yep.
Did you get away?
Motherfucker, say goodnight on Twitter.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Something
I
else.
got arrested for it
But did you get away when you ran?
temporarily.
She's a doctor.
So, not saying that
kinda
I
get
said
it,
this,
but-
Conrad. I didn't say that I said this.
Hey, I'd
But
like
when
to
you
get
say
sure he
this
did say it.
advice, this alleged advice that you're accusing me of, brought forth temporarily positive outcome for you.
No, I become a wanted man because of you, Carmine.
I rest my case. The false promises he accuses me of all came true. I did this man a service allegedly, not saying I did any of the things he's accusing me of. That's all, Your Honor.
Judge Bo, isn't he the only one that's on sworn in?
Yeah,
Carmine?
yeah.
He's literally the only one that's.
Carmine's the only one sworn in.
Oh.
All right, you can step down, Mr. Malding.
Thanks.
All right, is there any other witnesses for either of the court cases that we're looking at right now?
No, Your Honor. I'd
Carmine,
also
you
like
wanted
to.
to
I
be there,
have
right?
one.
You
No,
forgot
no,
about
I'd
the-
also like to note that he said he rests his case, which means he's done, so he can't perform.
Oh,
No, I didn't say I rest my case. No, I
So
never.
he's done.
Oh,
I did
shit.
He didn't say that. He said that he's done.
I said
So-
that is
He did
all,
rest
Your
his
Honor,
case.
is what I
No,
said. I
you
said
said
that is
no.
all.
taking a nap.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No,
did he
I
not
did
say I
not.
rest my case? He said
He
that. Did he
did,
not?
yes.
He did.
He said
No,
that.
I did not.
You're so shit at your job.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Carmine, you
That
can call
means
one more
BRB.
witness.
God damn it.
Hey,
One more witness?
Yep. Just so you know, not everyone's against you, Carmine.
I can work as a fill-in, Carmine.
Step forth, Tilly Winters.
Like, so
I summon you onto the battlefield, Tilly Winters.
Oh, okay.
This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! You can't just.
He's not a Pokemon. You just asked her.
What's this? What did you say?
Yo,
I need you up on the stand so I can.
Okay. All right. Do I just go here or?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
Tilly,
right-
I just
right
want to
there.
remind you that you are not under oath.
Oh fuck! So I can lie.
I don't
You're
know.
just not under oath. But no, definitely don't lie.
Speak up, Tilly.
All right. Okay. All right.
Can't hear you back here.
Tilly, let's get it started. This is
Okay.
gonna be a very prying question, okay? But this needs to be heard. Everybody needs to know this.
Uh-huh.
Do you recall your first love interest?
What the fuck?
In this city? You recall who that is?
Oh my God.
No. No, I don't.
Is there anyone in this room that you'd say you had?
Where the fuck is this going?
Oh, this is foul.
What is this going?
What are those questions?
No.
What do you mean, no? What do you mean? Is there anyone you spent an insane amount of time with by a fucking
Bonjour.
resort location?
Did I spend a lot of time with?
Yes.
What do you? In what manner?
Just hang out with? Maybe partake in casual
Wait,
dumping
she's in the
of
manor?
oceans, of ocean dumpings?
Oh god.
Is it
Tilly,
past
just to
time?
clarify, are you in the manor?
Am I the manor?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not the manor. Are you
Okay, not that
referring
manner.
to my employer, Mr. Nino?
Oh, Mr. Nick.
My past employer.
Wait,
I'm
you
sorry, my
in the
past
manor?
employer.
Yeah, your past employee. Can you tell me what happened between you two that made you redundant?
Well, Your Honor, I'd like to object on
my
relevance.
God.
You know, the nature of their first
Overruled, I wanna
release.
hear
I'm not gonna get hit on that.
This is my case.
Also,
Wait, that chick's banging Nino?
Yeah.
Let's go, Nino.
Does that matter?
Oh my
Carmine,
God, this is great.
Excuse me, Tilly,
I can't
the
believe that chick
judge here
banging
asked you
Nino.
a question.
Yes, I am.
I'm
She is
getting
my
on
sister.
to you
I
here
mean,
today.
Ace, what is me?
Carmine,
pass that
careful,
coffee.
man.
Just because she's a terrorist does not mean that
Damn.
I'm a fucking
Really
terrorist.
pimpy.
No,
Okay.
you may continue, Carmine.
Tilly,
Oh my God, is someone else got a list?
did the mayor fire you
No,
because
I
Peach-
quit.
You quit?
We need the list.
That's not how the mayor made it.
A
Mayor made it
badass
sound
bitch.
like
No, she.
you got fired. You
No,
sure you quit?
no, I quit.
Why'd you quit?
We had a disagreement.
About what?
You know, you're asking a lot of questions there.
And you're on the stand. Answer them.
You're asking a lot of questions there, Carmine.
Why'd you quit?
You know,
Tilly?
I decided that I no
This
longer
is
Yeah.
want to be
Badrin.
part
Oh my
of
God.
the
This is.
mayor department.
I
The
find that
mayorship.
hard to believe. The mayor department is one of the most astute
Who the fuck are you to question
foundations
me?
in
Then why
the
aren't you
city.
part of it,
Nobody
motherfucker?
just walks away from it, Tilly.
They
Unless
do.
you're crazy. You crazy, Tilly?
Oh, you don't call women
Oh
crazy.
no!
Oh
my God,
Oh,
he's
this is
too
bad.
fat.
Can't
Oh,
call
yeah.
women
like
crazy.
crazy, Tilly.
Yeah.
Carmine, I did
Hey,
say
if the
check.
shoe fit.
On this month,
She doesn't have red hair, so no.
You know, I'm not
Kinda
crazy.
right.
I'm not crazy.
Is that what you said to the
No,
mayor
no,
moments
no.
before he fired you, Tilly?
Actually, yes. Yes, that
Oh, he
conversation
did?
did. Yeah.
He,
that
he told me
conversation
about
did.
that. He told me
Oh,
about
yeah?
how
What
crazy
did he tell
tells
you?
everybody.
What did he tell you?
He says, Tilly Winters, be careful of that one. She a little bit
What the
wacko
fuck?
crazy.
Oh
You spend too
my
much time
God.
with her.
Is this where Nino sues Carmine?
Jesus.
Good impression.
Especially when she looks crazy at you and stuff.
No, you said it again.
She's so crazy.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Carmine,
And he
remember-
said getting rid of you was the best decision he had ever made as a mayor. And he's
Oh
been
my
a mayor
God.
for almost a year, Tilly.
Oh
He got a lot
my
of time to
God.
make decisions.
Carmine.
Did you say that, Nino?
Hold on, Carmine.
I don't
you're
think
under
I
oath.
did, but I mean, I could have said it 100%.
he is on. He is on the road.
Okay, I'm not with him. I'm just here. I'm just standing here.
The
You
judge
know-
asked you a question,
not gonna
Mr.
be a
Mayor.
Line up the
It's a
lollipop.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What was that, Judge?
Can you speak up?
Yeah.
What was your answer to
I don't think I said that. I think I said a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
Possibly.
What? Like what?
I don't really
I'd like
remember.
to call him up
to
as
be
a
honest.
witness,
What?
Mr. Mayor.
Oh,
Your
okay.
Honor.
Okay. Well, let's finish with this one.
Damn, they leaking fam text
Yeah.
messages right now. You
Oh,
heard?
that's all from me.
I'm
Right?
kind of curious. I'm kind of curious on what he said now.
Yeah.
That's all from me.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
What did
All
you
right.
say, Nino?
Oh my God, Carmine
I
just.
got no fucking idea. You think I talked to Carmine?
You don't. Oh.
I have a record of 5 phone calls we've made today. Me and Nino are quite chummy. I'd like to point out that we're like
Were
the
they
best
all
of
missed
friends.
calls? Why are they all missed calls on Nino's phone then?
They're not missed calls. They're not. They're not.
Why
Can
is
you
your
prove
contact
it?
called "Don't answer" on his phone?
That's not what it says. That's not true.
Your Honor, there is a singular phone call on my phone history. I
think
can
you should,
provide the court with a screenshot if you'd like.
So he lied under oath again.
I think you should just sue him, Nino, for.
that is not a lie.
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
not
that's.
a
I think
lie.
that's exactly
He
what
just
I'm
lied
fucking
under
do.
oath again.
Yeah, I
Burn
think
him.
you should sue him.
This fucking son of a bitch.
Carmine, would I like to remind you what perjury is?
The defense can start asking questions. If the judge will allow it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This has literally nothing to do with any of the cases that are brought forward. I have no questions to ask.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm here.
This
I
is
don't know what this
literally
is.
Nothing to do with any of it.
Yeah, sure. It doesn't have anything to do with any of it.
It does. Carmine, can you explain to me how it does? How does you crashing your car and
I don't even think he knows what he's suing for anymore.
Alana have anything to do with Tilly?
That's none of your concern.
It is. I'm
This
the
is part of the
defense.
case,
What
though.
do you
This
mean?
is a
I
2000
think
IQ
I
play.
think this is part of the James Malding case.
Okay. Again, I don't see how this relates to James Malding at all.
Carmine?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man.
All right, Tilly, you can step down.
Okay.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Tilly.
Thank you.
Come on,
Tilly.
Any other witnesses that have something to do with the case?
He's running a few cases at the same time.
Tilly, I gave you closure. You should be thanking me.
Carmine, you're gonna get another
Yes.
contempt for intimidating. that
Sorry,
witness.
sorry. I'm not. She's gone off the stand. She's not a
He's
witness
intimidating
anymore.
me.
She's not coming back up.
Was she a witness in that
He was very
court?
intimidating.
So
So it's
any
11.
You should sue.
Sorry, 11 contempt. What's contempt? What? Turner's gonna dap me? I'm not a cop anymore.
12.
I'm not a
You got too many
Yeah, you go to
fucking
jail,
contempts. You're
Carmine.
fired
He
from the
just
hot
doesn't
dog stand there,
understand.
Carmine. We have a standard over
All
there.
right.
Now we'll actually send you to jail.
Your Honor, I have no more.
Turner came and goes, hey,
Jesus.
Can we not take Carmine to jail? You
Yeah,
know
wait,
what?
I thought you
I
wanted
obliged.
Nino up
This
there,
time,
no?
You're going to fucking jail, bitch.
Wasn't Nino supposed to go up there?
It wasn't Nino.
Yeah, am I still going
Your
up or
Honor.
what's going on?
Yeah, I'd like to call the mayor up.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Oh no, this
Should we
is
swear in
getting
Nino?
Yeah.
Nah.
All right, Nino, just a reminder you're not under oath. Go ahead.
All
Carmine.
right. Perfect.
How's it going, Mr. Nino?
It's going pretty good. Actually, it's
You
going
from
pretty
New
shit.
York? Oh, it is? Why? Explain.
Because I went to go see how the hot dog stand was doing, and you had somebody unemployed on the inside of it, and then you started saying all kinds of nasty shit to people that were trying to just get themselves a meal, leading to apparently someone throwing like a fucking Molotov at your face.
Yeah. Yeah, someone did do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Did you see who it was?
I got no idea. Could have been anyone.
You remember what I told you? I told you who it was.
You do say a lot of things, Carmine, but
I wish you'd listen sometimes.
yeah.
Because it matters here. It matters.
Wait, what did you say?
I said, oh, that guy was given a Molotov by Sparky Kane, who said he was sent
Oh, so you snitching?
That
by
100%
James
was
Malding.
not.
Yes, I'm fucking snitching.
I
Fuck Carmine.
Noted. Noted.
Fuck you. So,
You best
so yeah,
hope
that.
Sparky in jail.
I don't believe you said
that's-
that.
What do you mean you don't
snitched under
believe?
oath.
I'm telling you, I don't believe you said that.
How about what you? How about Tilly walking out on you? Can you tell us about that? How she left you?
Yeah.
Hey, fuck it, right? You don't remember what I? Well, why did Tilly leave you?
In what sense?
She walked out on you like you were a used rag that she had no more use for.
My
Tossed
God.
out, a relic of the past, a vagabond.
We have a lot of turnover.
Is there a
Oh, so
question here, Carmine?
you replaced
Yeah.
her?
Everybody's replaceable, Carmine.
I can't be
Who'd
replaced.
you replace Tilly with?
Everybody is replaceable.
Who'd
Can't
you
be
replace
replaced,
Tilly with?
unfortunately.
Was it Moss? You replaced her with Moss? Because that's when Tilly exited. As soon as Moss
No,
showed up.
no, it was
you
around the
get
same.
replaced too.
Yeah, that is true. We did get rid of Moss as well. She also quit.
Oh, she quit.
I'm doing the.
A lot
I'm
of
doing
people
the.
quit on you, Mr. Mayor, huh?
Yeah, a lot of people fucking quit on me, Carmine. In fact, you quit on me.
No, I did not.
You
quit on
fucking
you.
quit on me.
No,
I gave you an
didn't.
opportunity at that fucking hot dog stand so that people could wake up in the morning, get themselves some food, maybe a little bit of a laugh, but instead, it's turned into a fucking battleground, and you're a right dab in the center of it.
Wow.
You ever hear the saying that all business is good business?
There is no business when Carmine is trying to do business.
That is a lie. Mr. Mayor, I am.
Have you heard of that saying?
No, that's not a real
Because it's on the
saying.
record now.
I've heard it. I hear it a lot, actually.
Well, Mr. Mayor, that is all. That is all.
Are you sure that's all? I think you got a lot of other things to get off your chest.
I don't want to say
No,
anything
go
else,
ahead.
'cause
Go ahead. I mean, come on.
No. If I push
Let's
the
air it
envelope
out.
any further,
Let's air it out.
I'm going to be made redundant. So
Do we
no,
want
I'm
to
not
talk about
this
how
is it.
often you used to call me and be like, "Oh man, what are you and Tilly doing right now?"
Oh.
Yeah. You want to talk about that? Is that why you're asking these questions?
You know what I do?
Or
have a
maybe
few
that
things I
time you
like
asked
to-
for the sheets in the back room, the one that had piss all over it.
Your Honor, I would like for you to get this witness off the stand.
Definitely
I'm
not
done
my
with him.
pee.
They're so crossed. They're so
We have to
crossed.
cross them, Carmine. So. My turn, Your Honor. Hi, hey Nino, how are you doing today?
Wait, who
You
has to
doing
get
pretty
witness
good?
for? The James Malding case or the Alana case?
The James Malding case.
Okay, so that's me. Okay. Go ahead.
So-
Who's Tilly a witness for?
Well, we don't
The
need to worry
Malding
about
case.
that. Okay, it's all from the Malding case. Hey, so did you ever employ Carmine at all under your mayorship?
He was.
I'm okay.
Yes.
I'm here for my husband.
He was at one point the director of court security.
The
Which he-
director of port security.
That is correct.
Okay. So I guess more so what I'm
Carmine, your
getting at,
wife's
did
here.
you give him like a position that you actually wanted him to do good at it, or was it more kind of like, was he more like your court jester that you kind of had around just so you could have something to point and laugh at because he's so useless?
Obstruction! Objection!
Overruled because you don't know how to say objection.
Yeah.
Did you hire him to be a funny little guy, or?
You know, it started with the former until he failed at it. In fact, he let a terrorist walk in with a bunch of weapons, and then I myself had to find all the evidence, an entire van full of Molotov cocktails. After that, he was subsequently fired, replaced, and now any position that he holds is very much what you're saying, which is a court jester.
Right. So in your desire to be the better person and to give a man a shot, you let him have a crack at things, and he just fucked it all up.
100%.
Basically, is what happened.
That
That's very nice of you to hand out wishes like that to people who don't really deserve them. In your professional experience, would you say that Carmine is the most useless person in the city at anything he ever does?
Oh my God.
Bobby does beat him out, to be honest.
Thank you. Finally, some truth.
But is he like close, a close second, or?
I think Bobby was pretty stupid and a danger to society, and then Carmine met him, and it only got worse from there.
So he's kind of like an amplifier of the stupidity.
Yeah.
You'd say.
I'd say that's pretty accurate.
Right. Okay. In your opinion, do you think that any of the nonsense that Carmine said today holds any weight?
I think he's been lying throughout this entire court case, if I'm going to be honest.
You really think so?
Yeah,
Why
I think
do you
so.
think that?
Well, I had a phone call with him after the Molotov situation, and out of the 12 different statements that he made, half of them said one thing and the other half reneged and said something else. I don't actually think he remembers what happened.
So he's a flip-flopper.
I would say so.
No loyalty.
I think he's loyal to himself and
I
Tinker.
prefer the term homie hopper.
Yes.
Okay, well, let the record show that he prefers the term homie hopper instead of flip-flopper.
Yeah.
I suppose, Your Honor.
Okay. I mean, that's fine.
All right. So is there any other comments that you'd like to make about Carmine in a professional and personal capacity that might be relevant at all?
No, not really. I just looking at him with those beady fucking eyes. You know, how many opportunities do you got to get, Carmine? How many opportunities?
That's a very, very well said point, Mr.
Mike, can you
Chavez.
stop for 1 second?
No further
What's going on?
questions.
What's going on in the gallery right now?
What's going on in the gallery?
Carmine's wife farted.
I was trying to get twerked on by Carmine's wife, and she farted on me, G.
Carmine, can you speak to your wife real quick?
For real, I ain't making it rain on that hoe.
Honey,
to eat a
don't.
proper diet.
Honey,
Oh, that's your
you
wife?
can't- Honey, you can't shit on people if you.
What?
Don't shit on-
What?
stop shitting on
He
people.
said he
honey.
was
sorry.
flirting with his wife.
I'm sorry, my darling
while
Holmes.
during
It's,
Nino's
it's,
test.
I'm not as tight as I used to be when I bend
What?
over.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
my sweetheart. That's the love of my life right there.
Out of that pocket.
Your Honor, I don't know if we're gonna custody for the
Right.
witness.
All right, you can step down, Mr.
Right.
Travis.
Can we bring
Thank
up
you, Your
Carmine's
Honor.
wife to test Carmine's
Hey, Judge, can I
character?
say one thing?
Can I go ahead?
Hey, during the middle
I
of
ain't gonna
that,
lie, I
he said
still
all
probably hit it.
business is good business, by the way. So, like,
That was
I would say I bought him business by my tweet, just saying.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Good point. Good point.
Is there any more witnesses here?
Yeah.
Not from our side, Your
All
Honor.
right, thank you.
In this court case with
All right,
Carmine.
closing statements. Carmine.
Your Honor,
you
again,
wanna
I'd like
first?
to remind you that
James
Carmine said he
Malding
rests
for
his case
slander.
earlier, so.
Yeah. Well, Carmine, do you want to do a closing statement?
If he's gonna win, probably not.
Yes.
Carmine, it's going to be another charge
Yes,
of contempt
yes,
of court
yes,
for being
yes,
on your
yes,
phone during the court case.
He's got a lot
I'm
of
ready
things
for the
13.
closing.
It's almost over though.
All right. Here are the facts. I'm a lawyer. Cost me a lot of money and a lot of time to prepare legitimate cases, like this one. I've spent 25. I'm invoicing myself $25,000 for services rendered, and someone's got to fit the bill. Okay, this claim. This claim's got to be paid by someone. There's a twat on record. James Malding posted it, and James Malding owned testimony while he was up there, not sworn in, I guess. He pointed out that he was not arrested because of me, and that he also pointed out that there were several promises made by me that were fulfilled. His claims, not mine. And I presented evidence in video format of people out in the public who said they would no longer do business with me because of the claims made by James Malding. So there have been damages, and I would like restitution.
Bitch, you can't even spell restitution.
I would also like a formal apology issued by Mr. Malding. And
Yo, these court cases are so good.
That is all.
They're funny. They're content.
You done great. You done great.
Because I wouldn't have been here if I wasn't making a claim against them.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honors. Ladies and gentlemen of the courts, the honorable judges overseeing this case. Today, you've heard a lot of interesting things from all the witnesses that have been called. I think it's pretty clear to say, based off of the testimony presented by the honorable mayor and all other compatriots that have been called up here, that Carmine is a man who has no reputation to begin with. It is absurd to assert that a man exercising his First Amendment rights to free speech, which are guaranteed by the Constitution, that a man executing his rights to free speech could possibly harm a man who has no reputation in the first place.
Yeah.
He is a joke. He is a clown. Everyone in the city thinks that he's completely incompetent and useless at anything that he does.
I hope you
He
drink
is
on that
essentially-
straw.
He is essentially.
Carmine!
He is
How
a-
dare you?
He is a diversity hire that would make Andrews blush. He is genuinely the most incompetent person that has ever touched any position he's ever been in. He is the ultimate jokester. Now, Carmine here would have you claim that James Malding was lying, or that people would falsely believe he was incompetent based off of the comments that James Malding made. But that's just not true. He is just the worst in every single possible way, and everyone already knows it. It's just a fact of the matter. Now, as for the other situation, it was clearly demonstrated by the only other witness that was there that Carmine was driving like an asshole. He didn't even dispute it. He didn't even make a single statement in this court that he was not driving like an asshole, nor did he state that he was not recklessly driving. He didn't dispute it in the slightest. So I think that it's pretty clear that he was driving like an asshole. He did actually crash and eject Alana and cause her poor brain damage. And I think that it's pretty obvious that he should be found, at fault for that, and all the funds that we requested for should be provided. Again, I'd like to ask that the legal fees that I request to be covered, as well as the maximum damages that could possibly be assessed against Carmine in this case, be applied. That is all. Thank you, Your Honors.
All right, thank you. We're going to go back there and deliberate. And,
Wait! I didn't get to make a closing on the case on me. I get that Alana is forwarding. What do you mean?
You already rested your case.
You already rested it. already
The
rested
rest
it.
of your case, Carmine.
All right, court's in recess. Miss Maxwell, you're in charge of the court while we're deliberating.
Actually, you know what? Carmine's wife is in charge of the court.
Actually, yeah.
You're making a mistake. I don't even know who that person is.
You hugged her and kissed her. What do you mean?
Hey, Carmine, turn around.
Don't you worry, darling. You're slaying. If you want, I will claw that bitch's eyes out for talking about.
Is her name Queefiana?
I'm not gonna tell you what I want
Jesus.
to do. You do whatever you want to do, honey. You do whatever you want to do.
You're going forward on it.
That's a civil claims court.
That bad man over there, he's been trying to steal me away from you.
You're loyal. You're loyal.
I thought he said he doesn't know who she is, and now he's hugging her.
Hey, it's okay, man. It's okay.
Let's see if that's enough. As for you, there's no way that they find you at fault.
Damn.
I feel like more court cases being like a bit more loose court cases are really enjoyable.
Shake that shit, girl.
Stop looking.
Hey, she already tooted.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
Honey, I'm filing for a divorce after this. I don't think we're a good match.
No, I was told here to come. I was gonna pay for this. No, I was told.
The best time.
Doesn't she get half of everything if it's a divorce?
So, right. So the second that the court case is over, after they've done their verdicts, would probably be the best time. So basically, you don't want to get found in contempt, right? So once the proceedings are over, the judges have said their thing, then you can do it. I think would be the best time.
Thanks.
Like, you know, it'd be ideal if you did it before he left, so the judges can see it. Cause it'd be really funny.
Stop the farting.
As soon as they bang the hammer.
Yeah. Basically, when they're like, we're done, you know.
Ah, shit.
Hey, what's up, Carmine?
Hey, Carmine.
How are we gonna do this?
Don't you talk bad about my husband. It makes him upset.
Straight up. Straight up.
And then shit.
Stand on business, lady.
Look at
I
him
see that.
over there talking to the young chick.
I'm getting something.
You getting jealous?
Oh, I'll never be jealous. I could do things to that man that none of those kiddos could do.
And I believe it.
That's quite a queen.
Yes. I could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
I believe it. I believe
What
you
is
could.
going on?
What the hell,
70
Carmine?
years of experience.
Come on, step back over yourself, please.
I
know, that was very intimidating. I saw it.
Maxwell, did you do something to her hair?
What the fuck is going on?
Did you do something to my hair?
No, I didn't do nothing to your hair. I was just wondering if it's always looked that bad.
All right, judges have come to
She usually got food. Give me some food.
You wish I licked your fucking lollipop.
Yeah, back up off my lollipop, G.
Fucking wish.
He shout.
Sorry. Judges have
Guys,
come
I'm
to
really
a
thirsty.
decision on Carmine Costello versus
You
James
are
Malding,
thirsty, bro.
then
No, I
also
don't mean for
on
cougars.
Alana Views versus Carmine Costello. I want to start first with
Go get some food.
Alana Views versus Carmine Costello. Go ahead, Mal.
Your sister wants her sweatpants.
So, looking over the testimony for today, a lot's been said. In particular, what had happened with Mr. Basin's testimony today. It confirmed that a crash did happen. We confirmed, since there was no real rebuttal to it, that Mr. Carmine Costello caused an accident between Mr. Basin's vehicle and his own, which resulted into Mr. Basin's ejection from the vehicle as well as Alana's ejection from the vehicle. Although it was brought into question what Mr. Basin was responsible for, nothing was said about Carmine's role in the situation. Carmine looked at Mr. Basin and what he was supposed to do, calling 911, so on and so forth. Nothing's been brought to the court to whether or not Mr. Costello did anything at all besides standing there and being useless. So, as a result, we do find that Mr. Carmine is at fault for the why can't I talk? The vehicle collision that occurred that resulted in Alana's injuries. As such, we're going to go ahead and find that Mr. Carmine, I'm going to go ahead and award $5,000 to Alana's to Alana, and you're also required to do whatever Alana wants you to do for 2 hours.
Got you, why?
I will be appealing this verdict, Your Honor.
There you go.
Respectfully, I will be
Come on, give me a fist
Carmine,
bump.
Carmine,
Oh,
go
wait,
ahead.
wait,
my
wait,
God.
Can Justice come to the front? All right, Justice, you heard all the facts of the case.
Maybe we should all steal
appeal this.
Carmine's wife.
We have 3 judges here with the justice presiding.
Yep. We all about to
Carmine
bang
sounds like
Carmine's
a
wife.
skill issue on your part. You didn't testify on your own behalf.
No evidence was presented. Where's the proof? There's no evidence, no injury, no nothing.
Carmine, here's the thing: you didn't provide any evidence that you did anything to help the situation or counter the fact that you caused the accident. So,
Your Honor, will there be any judgment for my legal fees as well?
That's where the 5,000 comes from.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
All right, Carmine, you still want to appeal?
She's pretty cheap.
I'll appeal it later.
$5,000.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. On the court case of Carmine Costello versus James Malding.
You flatter me.
Yeah! Chad, this is so good.
Being the attorney to which the
I'm so glad this is happening. It's a change of pace from the last couple days, you know?
Carmine Costello could not prove at the time that he had any lost wages. He never showed anything to the court. The only thing that was showed was a twat that said that.
Now we need evidence. Now we need a fucking abundance of evidence.
15 times contempt.
Carmine is always a twat.
How about you eat my ass 15 times? How about that?
20 times contempt.
Okay, Carmine, though, does provide. I was actually going to help you here, but I don't want to help you here.
So you're changing your verdict after deliberating
No, I'm
because
still
I
gonna
said
do
something
it.
now?
I'm still gonna do it.
Like more shit being resolved like this, I think is a good thing.
Carmine does provide a video that was filmed of Carmine Costello.
Obviously not on super serious shit, but you know what I
He
mean.
still doesn't know her name. Now, during that, the woman claims that she hates Carmine.
He was talking to another woman?
He was talking to a
It's for your information, ma'am, it's in 4K.
Let me pass, please.
It's in 4K.
Wait till you
It's
find
in
out
4K.
he's engaged.
Wait. Let me finish.
Keep going away from me.
Let me finish speaking first.
Scared of his wife.
That being said, we do believe that Mr. Costello did lose out on some sort of wages or some sort of court cases. That being said, we don't believe that Mr. Carmine Costello, based on testimony from Mr. Malding, provided a great defense. So that being said, there's going to be two things here. Mr. Costello, you're going to be you need to twat out that the Manor is the #1 gang in the city.
Oh God.
Mr. Malding, you're going to have to twat out that Carmine Costello is the best lawyer in the city.
That's cap.
That's perjury.
Well, he's not under oath. And that's going to be the ruling. No monetary fines, except for the contempt of courts. Carmine's going to jail for 20 months.
Oh.
0 fine.
And Carmine goes stand back over by his wife as well.
Also,
No, we're not going to let his wife attack him.
Carmine, you can't sue for legal fees when you're acting as a public defender.
Yeah.
You know the whole, if you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided. You were the one that was provided.
Carmine, even better question.
No,
Do you know what the Miranda rights are?
Yeah, I think you gotta have
Oh shit.
You answered the call.
You should have said that. You should have told us that during the court case. All right, hit the gavel, Ma.
That'll be the ruling of this court.
Wait, Carmine's wife, can you back up?
Doing pretty good. How you doing?
James, I need you to twat that, please.
Shit.
I will. Right after he twats what he said. I want him. Let him do it first.
But guess what, husband? I'm going home with these big, nice men here.
Whoa!
All of them. All of them.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Got your wife.
Kiddo check balls deep.
So what I need to twat out is Manor is the best gang, correct?
Yeah, in the city.
Gangbang.
He's not getting charged.
And then nothing
monetarily.
else
He's
before or
getting
after that.
20 months.
20 months? Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else, Carmine?
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
Should go wait at prison and beat his ass when he get out. I might just assault the cop and then get arrested, so I can fuck him up for 20 minutes.
Okay, I heard that. You're not assaulting shit.
Who said that? Who said
Hey, Carmine, also.
Who said that? We'll give you contempt. We'll send you in.
Yeah. Who said that? Who said that?
Well.
Send me in.
Yeah,
Send
we
me
about
up.
to jump his bitch ass.
Okay, you're getting contempt too. You're getting contempt.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to jail.
Oh no! Is the court case over now?
You two in the pro come up.
I also, Carmine, don't forget we snitched. Don't think we forgot that you snitched on Sparky.
Hey!
Beat us up!
Hey, cut it out! Officers, do something!
I need a lick in.
Maxwell, take it all. Just tank him.
Oh my god!
Jump him!
Fuck you, Carmine.
Officers, help!
Jump him!
Ow, fuck, that's me, bitch.
Bro, why am I gonna be?
You want me to shoot a couple shots?
My
in the air?
God.
Yeah, how have we not been punched
Where the
once?
fuck did he go?
He's over here.
Carmine, if you flee the
He's
court,
laying down.
He's down.
No, he's laying down. He's not down.
Oh no, he.
I need Carmine. He's got contempt. I need Carmine.
Carmine is still up.
This little rat.
Carmine is still up.
Stop hitting Carmine.
Oh shit!
There you go, you snitch.
Guys are hitting the mayor.
No, stop punching me.
My bad, Nino.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
He's looking
Damn mechanic, get out of this shit.
All right, enough.
Bro, I thought I like survived all of that for a
I'm
second.
gonna tase you.
I got you.
Man, let him
He's
go.
running away.
Oh,
He's getting out of here.
Motherfucker, man.
Beat his
what is that guy just randomly getting tased?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Now that's what I call pod racing.
I got
Is
it.
this what July 4th was like?
Sorry, Mayor.
Yeah!
All right, stop robbing him. Stop robbing him. Stop fucking around.
Stop robbing him, dude.
Stop robbing him.
Nino, is this what July 4th was
Whose
like?
shit was that?
Sorry, what was that?
Okay.
Is this what
you,
July
Carmine.
4th was like? When they stormed the courthouse?
Do it again. Do it again.
Wait, you mean like a year ago?
Hey, bring
All
him
he
over
did was
here.
bring him into
I don't
danger.
think so. I think it was just automatic firearms.
Away from the danger.
Bring him in here.
Holy shit.
That
Oh,
was
hey, that was pretty
crazy.
good.
I don't think you could.
Haley, you have a baton.
I caught so many punches because of your fucking ass.
Your Honor, how many contempt did he get?
Was 16?
16? Okay. If he gets to 30, I need to know. And that's going to require a reevaluation at the workplace.
Oh, last court case, he got 52.
What?
With
That
me,
was a
yeah.
great court case.
There's no way.
That was one of
Do we
my
need-
best performances.
Let me see if he
All
was
right.
available.
Carmine, we'll talk soon, all right?
Hey, Nino, can you call Alfonso Sebastian?
Why am I going to call him? What am I going to do?
Tell
Call
him
him?
they reached the number of 6. Give me everybody.
Right. Mind open this, Your Honor? Right. You take care. All
Well,
right.
how's Alana getting paid? Are
You want to
going?
you want to get out of here?
We have to.
Yeah.
All right.
He's got a week. I'd say he's got a week to pay it.
A week to pay.
I don't know what that was.
It was a court case. What do you mean?
I don't know what that entailed. What the fuck did I get called up?
It's there's improvements in the court process nowadays. Pretty much you can sue on anything and get a court case up and going. Oh shit, that's Carmine's wife.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You really
She's-
downgraded.
yeah.
Oh lord.
It's like,
How
she's
you
like,
doing?
How you doing, ma'am? Yep.
You and Carmine, huh?
Oh no, a man on the phone told me to come here and marry him.
Oh, that's cute.
For a rich husband, and my friend was helping me.
You know,
but I don't
Nino
know where she
right
went
here
in the riot.
is the mayor.
Yep.
The mayor or the mayor must be rich. How are you doing, Mr. Mayor?
Bitch, I will slit your throat.
Oh my god.
Why? That's not very nice for a mayor to say.
Yep.
Do you not
know.
even want to know my name?
Nope. No, I'm not. No, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, it's your limousine. I thought
He's
that
very
was like
single.
Carmine's.
All right.
We could go in the limousine. My name is Maria Isabella Luciana Felipe Gerardo.
That's fantastic. That's fair. Okay. Yeah.